Okay.
I've been through the system, buddy. You're not my friend. All you're trying to get is some fucking stupid-ass fucking confession, and you're not gonna get one.
On a seemingly regular evening in 2011, alarm bells rang at a local 7-Eleven, signaling an armed robbery. The search led to Jeff Pearson, a known heroin addict found in a nearby house. Without further evidence, he was arrested and taken for questioning. Undergoing 3 interrogations in less than a day, Jeff emerges as a legendary figure, displaying an incredible skill in sidestepping police tactics, all while enduring severe heroin withdrawal. The footage captured over 24 hours serves as a touchstone to understand interrogation dynamics, showcasing how a suspect can outsmart the cops at their own game.
Am I under arrest?
For now.
I'm under arrest?
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but before I explain myself to you, before we talk to each other, I need to read your rights, okay?
What am I under arrest for?
Well, like I said, I need to read your rights first. Obviously, the charge is robbery, okay?
Jeff starts things off by asking if he's under arrest and why. Right away, you can tell he's done his homework. He knows exactly what to do. You've got 2 options here. If you're not being arrested or detained, make it clear you're not sticking around. If you are being arrested, ask for a lawyer and do not say a word until they're in the room. These moves might just stop the cops dead in their tracks and help you build a solid defense. And the funny part, the cops have to tell you all this themselves. Just listen to the Miranda warning the detective dishes out to Jeff. It's like he's reading from Jeff's very own playbook.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we question you. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer and you want one, a lawyer will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you'll still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Does that make sense?
These details often escape the average person, mainly due to the shock of arrest. Plus, since these lines are familiar from media, many ignore them, missing vital information for protection in custody. What the detective neglected to mention is that if you ask for a lawyer, questioning must stop. You can refuse to answer until you have an attorney. The detective's closing comment about Jeff's past isn't casual. It's a tactic meant to unsettle him, a reminder of his criminal history.
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights, Jeff? Yes or no? You understand?
We're getting paid more than you are, so we can sit here for a long time, man.
Do you understand what I read you? Do you comprehend what I read you?
Jeff chooses to exercise his right to remain silent. The detective leans back in his chair, trying to look unconcerned about Jeff's silence. But this kind of body language often reveals a level of discomfort or unrest. It's a subtle game, and both players know the stakes.
If you got something that says you didn't do this robbery, this is your chance to talk to us.
Okay, good cop.
No, usually I'm the prick.
I'm not asking if you want to talk to me at this point. I just want to know, do you understand what I read to you?
So am I under arrest?
Yes, you're under arrest.
Get me back to the cell. I don't talk to you, motherfucker.
Jeff nails the correct behavior by staying silent. His refusal to engage sends him back to his cell, but it's only a temporary reprieve. 2 hours later, he's ushered back into the same room for round 2 of the interrogation. This game of cat and mouse continues.
You want a Coke? You gonna be able to pop it open, or you need me to?
All Jeff asked for was a Coke before being led back to the interrogation room. But right away, he brings up the withdrawals he's likely beginning to feel.
All right, then let's talk about this. Let's
I don't talk to the police, man.
Jeff is clearly through with the personal talk and wants to get back to the matter at hand. In his eyes, he's been arrested for something he didn't do and wants to get out of there as quickly as possible.
Okay. I've been through the system, buddy. You're not my friend. All you're trying to get is some fucking stupid-ass fucking confession, and you're not going to get one.
Jeff, I'm not going to get a confession out of you for nothing. And I'm not trying to get a confession out of you.
Exactly. I didn't commit no armed robbery. And y'all ain't got no fucking evidence saying I did. Let me go. All you did is find me sitting in my buddy's house because my fucking buddy's dog's going ape shit. I go outside. There are cops everywhere. And they spotlight me. They say, come here. I say, what's up? They search me. They ain't find nothing. What's up?
Let me read this.
No.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to sign it.
You don't have to sign it. But let me read it for you. Okay?
I'm not signing nothing.
You don't have to sign it.
Here's what the deal is. I have enough evidence.
Well, like what?
Why should I tell you that?
This is the moment the detective becomes desperate. He knows he's running out of time, so he resorts to threatening Jeff with fabricated evidence that could easily incriminate him. If genuine, this tactic might aim to spook Jeff into revealing more. Yet, the detective weakly argues that since Jeff hasn't assisted him, he won't help Jeff.
You know what? I'm done.
Yourself in it?
I'm not even answering. All this shit that I just said is gonna be fucking written in the discovery now, right?
What? You haven't said nothing.
I mean, every little stupid thing that you've asked me, dude, is gonna be in the discovery.
I'm not even going to do discovery.
The prosecutor is.
Okay. So you halfway know the system, how things work, and you halfway don't.
I half-ass know
Yeah.
that the only reason I came up here is to get a fucking Coke.
Okay.
And I got it. But now I want a Butterfinger.
But that's not going to happen for a while.
I need to go to the hospital. I'm coughing up blood.
For the last few hours, the police have been questioning a man who is clearly in pain. Jeff dealt with this as casually as possible. Jeff knew misspeaking at any point could lead him down a slippery slope, so he exerted his rights in the perfect way, and 12 hours later, it's recorded that he was released from custody and sent on his merry way.